So, what is good, YouTube? I hope everybody is having an awesome Monday, whether you're at work, at home, or at school. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, my name is Tabitha. I am 27, and y'all are the Bama family. If you don't catch that, let me rephrase. I am a Alabama fan. So, y'all are the Bama family. I am starting to do merch. This is one of them. It's not finished on the back. It's gonna say Bama family. So the first 20 people to like this video will be put in a draw, and I will pick for 2 people, and whichever 2 people win will get a free merch shirt. So keep an eye out for that. Yes, it's something new. I'm hoping it'll help with my YouTube, even though I don't have that many followers. I'm hoping maybe this will help. So look out for that. I am going to be doing more videos. I'm going to start doing videos on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I'm going to release them as soon as I do them, and then I'll do some videos sometimes on Sundays, considering to see what I am doing that day. Okay, back to the video. Today I am doing this video in regards to a few questions that people have been asking, so I'm going to jump right in. The first question: what did I think about Logan Paul's video? I think it was a awesome video. I'm glad that he's raising awareness to suicide, especially suicide in young people, because people don't realize what he said is true. A lot of suicide victims are young victims of suicide and bullied. I saw a article the other day of a 12-year-old girl who committed suicide because she was being bullied at school and on the internet, and it hit home to me because I had a friend that committed suicide 11th year or 11th grade. So that hits home. She wasn't being bullied, but she was going through a rough patch, and we thought she was getting better, but the day that she committed suicide, she was happy. She seemed like she was in a good mood that day. But later on that evening, she hung herself in the girls' bathroom at our school. Yes, I said that right. She did commit suicide on school grounds, which made it even harder. A lot of people couldn't go to that bathroom afterwards. Wow, that part's longer than the other. Anyway, so yeah, it hits home, mainly because people know that I have tried to commit suicide. It's a known fact. If you can't see the cuts on my arms, that's why I have this tattoo that says strength. Get a better view of it that way. To remind me to be strong and to realize that I have a lot to live for, as in my husband, my kids. I have a son. His name is Christian. And then I am a mother of 2 stepdaughters, Brianna and Aaliyah. And they are 17, 15, 8. Just forgot my oldest one had a birthday this month. Sorry. I have been married to my husband for 8 years. I met my husband when I was pregnant with my son. I was 18. We got married 8 days after my 19th birthday. We have been married for 8 years, going on 9. We've had our ups and downs, but we're finally at a steady pace. If you're also new here, I suffer from anxiety and depression, and I also suffer from endometriosis. I've had 7 surgeries, and the main surgery that hits home for me is my hysterectomy at 21. That's when me and my husband were at our lowest point, because I felt like he didn't care enough about it, like my feelings and how hard it was for me. So we were at a really low point in our marriage, and I made the mistake of cheating on my husband. I didn't do it while with him. I did leave. We were separated, but I quickly regretted it. He is a wonderful man. He has put up with so much. He's been there through it all. All my surgeries when I was in the hospital, getting help for my anxiety and depression. And I haven't said this in any in my videos because it wasn't 100% diagnosed. But my therapist. I can't talk today. My therapist at the hospital did say that he thinks I might be have borderline personality disorder, which could have resulted in some of my behaviors. Okay, second note, how am I doing? And what are some ways to help cope with my trauma? Some people, I always post in my videos that if you're going through any trauma or any hard thing, to contact me through any of my social media, and I will gladly talk to you and help you out. A lot of people know that when I was 10 years old, I got raped by my cousin from the time I was 10 to the time I was 13. That I told family members, and they just pushed it under the rug. And by the time I told my aunt, the statute of limitation was up. So that trauma is still there. It never goes away, but it gets better over time. Second, the abuse by my ex and the loss of my child. I don't talk about the loss of Christopher much because it's really hard, because I miss him. I blame myself, and I wished I would have got away sooner. And everybody's like, well, why did you stay? I didn't have a way to get away. I had no cell phone, no communications with the outside world, until a friend moved in behind us, and I snuck over and called my family, and they brought cops and came and got me. Next, people ask, do I keep up with Christian's biological father? The answer to that is no. I don't care what he is up to. I don't care about his life. He is nothing to me. He's not Christian's father. He's not Christian's biological father. He is nothing. Christian has a father. He doesn't need him. I do not consider him a biological father. I don't consider him any kind of father. If he wants to have kids, he can have them on his own terms. I hope he changes and does better for those kids. and doesn't hurt the mothers, which probably won't happen because he's got girls pregnant in the past and beat them and they lost the babies. So, next question. If he ever has kids, will I tell Christian about it? Nope, there's no sense in it. My twin sister is going through this. Her son, my oldest nephew from her, his biological dad signed over his rights not too long ago, and his girlfriend was pregnant. They had their baby, and my twin sister decided to let my nephew know about the baby and meet her. I didn't think it was a good idea because how do you explain that to a kid? Like, this is your sister from your biological father, but he gave up his rights. It's just complicated, and I wish she would listen to me. I mean, I don't say she should have never let him get to know his sister, but she should have waited a few months or so, you know what I mean, to make sure that the biological father didn't dip out like he did with Braden. Okay, next question. What do I do to help with my stress and my anxiety? I doodle. I know that sounds funny. I like to doodle and cuddle. Color. I do breathing. I watch TV. Right now, I'm watching one of my favorite shows, Arrow. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It is on Netflix, the first 5 seasons, and then the new season is on TV. I also like Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and Chicago Fire, Law and Order, Criminal Minds. I like any criminal shows. Me and my husband love watching them together. But yeah, sorry, thirsty. And I don't know if y'all saw this in the video, and if y'all did, I want to explain why I have this sitting beside me. There is a creepy guy that lives behind me who creeps me out a lot, and earlier today, someone knocked on my door, and I answered it like normal people, and it was him, and he was like, "Oh, do you want some coffee? You can come down to my house and get some. I don't drink coffee." So I told him I don't drink coffee, and he's like, "Oh, well, you can still come down and hang out." No, he's like 60, and just the way he was staring at me creeped me out. So I lied and said that I had someone coming over, that way I could get rid of him. I locked my doors. I locked my bedroom door, and now I have my knife beside me. Because of what I went through, I can tell pretty much when someone is off. So just for my safety until my husband gets home. What else is there? Oh, do I ever plan on telling Christian about his dad? Nope. And I don't think he'll ever ask. Also, people keep saying, are me and Nick even married? Because undoubtedly a fan looked up our names and didn't come across our marriage certificate. But y'all looked me up in DeKalb County where I live. We didn't get married down here. We got married in Corman. So if you want to know our marriage license certificate, look us up there. I would show you all that, but it's locked in my safe, and only my husband knows how to get into that. But Yes, we're married. Hello. Wedding ring. And no, I don't just wear it for the hell of it. And secondly, third, let me see. Let's see. Could be out like that. You see that? You see it? Yeah. So, sorry. I am actually married. But I'm glad people are saying to ask about that. And please don't make comments that you don't know anything about. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a toboggan inside, it's because I haven't got my hair cut and it needs dye. It looks crappy. So, I don't like when my hair isn't cut or dyed, so. And my toboggan, it's so cute. Anyways, so like I said, I will start doing videos Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. I am doing a draw for this, so please, the first 20 people to like this video, comment when you're done, and I will see who I think should get the shirts. And it's gonna be like a random draw. Also, 1 minute. A lot of people know that I do my videos on my phone. But I got a camera, but it's more of a started camera for a younger people. So I am doing a giveaway, and I will show y'all what it looks like. It's a small camera, like that. But it's more for like a kid than for an adult. The SD card where you plug into your laptops. It still has everything with it. The charger it comes with, of course, the tripod, like that. So, this will be going in a separate giveaway. So, stay tuned for that one also. So, make sure you like and subscribe to get the camera. But that is it for that. So, everybody has a good day. And remember to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell because I'm going to be doing a bunch more videos. So, with my family, we need to get growing. I don't have any followers, and I really want to change that. I'm not here to get famous. I just want to get more followers, and so show my son that he can do this too. So, everybody have a good day. Enjoy your Monday, and I will see y'all tomorrow.